Okay, so my name's Rebecca Kalapala. I'm a junior, I'm 20, and I'm an MIS major. I'm in UCTV film currently, and I'm directing my first film this semester, and it's called Last Night, and it's about two best friends falling in love out of order. So it's gonna be a little mix of the past and the present. My experience as an Asian American student here at UConn, it's been kind of rough, you know, like trying to find other Asian American students that I can relate to and be friends to. Like I know my freshman year, especially as a business student, it's not a very diverse field of study. So it was really hard for me to find other Asian American students that I could relate to and be friends with. With the pandemic and everything going online, it's actually been a little easier trying to find other people with all the clubs going online and making information more accessible. Before, you kind of have to look around for people, but now I can just find them online. As being an Asian American woman in the field I want to work in, I guess, the first thing I can think of is the model minority myth. The idea that Asian students are obviously smarter by nature and they're very dedicated, and that can put, a lot of pressure on a student, and also perpetuates the idea that race is something biological and just kind of, makes you feel less seen as a person and more seen as your race. As an Asian American woman in this field, I want to be able to bring parts of my personality into my work and be proud of who I am as a person, as well as how I bring my culture into those things. And I don't want to be viewed as just my race, but I'm also very proud of being Indian, and that is a part of who I am. In Indian culture specifically, a lot of it is very patriarchal, and I know the same goes for other Asian cultures too, but I'm just going to speak on Indian culture. But Indian women are expected to be very submissive and quiet and shy, and sort of, the man comes first, and it's very hard to unlearn. It's getting better now. It's 2022, India's becoming a lot more progressive, but you still have that being taught to you from older generations. So I guess advice that I would give to, other Asian people, girls especially, or my younger self, is don't be afraid to take the time to figure yourself out and learn who you are, and be proud of that personality regardless if it's something that people necessarily approve of. I have kind of a bigger personality. A lot of, older Indian people don't really like that. They want me to be quieter and kind of more restrained, but that's, I've taken the time to learn myself, and that's not who I am, and I like being big and taking up a room, and that's something that kind of guides a lot of my work, being a big personality. You guys should stream Last Night when it comes out, because I'm very excited. It's editing next semester, filming this semester. It's going to be great. Lesbians.